Do you ever feel like new opportunities are pulling you off track, promising quick wins, but leaving you further from your goals? Well, in this video, I'll show you how distractions, no matter how tempting, can derail your progress. And the Bible reveals a powerful example of how staying focused on the right path is the key to the real success in life, whether it's success morally, your money, or in a business. So if you're ready to leave distractions behind to build something meaningful, stick around. This could change everything. So I was listening to a video by Alex Hormozy on how distractions can kill a business. And in it, Alex shared a powerful illustration that, well, I had never heard before. And with this illustration, he explained that there's the need to keep our eyes focused on what truly drives you forward, what moves the needle in the right direction. And the example he gave is what he calls a woman in the red dress. And it comes from the movie The Matrix. And if you haven't seen the movie, well, here's how that scene plays out. Neo, the main character, is walking through a busy street with Morpheus, his guide. And as they were walking, Morpheus is teaching what he should be doing. Neo's attention shifts to a woman in a red dress. He can't help but turn his head. So Morpheus asks him, "Were you listening, Neo, or were you looking at the woman in the red dress?" When Neo looks back, the woman's gone and she's replaced with Agent Smith, who now has a gun at his head. And I think it's such a brilliant illustration because every day we face new distractions. There's not always obvious what these distractions are, though. And many times they look like opportunities, shiny, exciting, and promising quick wins. If you're a business owner, as you grow, these distractions will only increase. And the bigger you get, the harder it becomes to say no. For example, it could be the allure of a new AI business that promises 10K a month with little effort, and the idea of self-publishing a book over a weekend. These opportunities sound easy and are tempting with the purpose and promise of fast success. But unfortunately, the higher you climb in success, the shinier these distractions become. And that means at every stage of success, you'll need to say no to what's easy in order to stay focused on the most important thing. And I know even in my own life that the woman in the red dress will keep showing up, and each time more enticing than before. So here's the practical truth. Success isn't just about being innovative or trying the latest thing. It's about consistently doing what you know you should be doing, even when other opportunities seem easier or more exciting. While I was listening to Alex explain this lesson, I immediately thought of a teaching from Proverbs chapter 7 through 9. And these chapters personify two paths that you may take. You can follow Lady Wisdom, or you can fall prey to the adulterous woman, or the woman of folly. And in this video, we're going to cover Proverbs 7, which warns us that distractions, like the woman in the red dress, can seem flattering and promising at first, but they ultimately pull us away from the right path. And it says, verses 4 through 5, "Say to wisdom, 'You are my sister,' and call understanding your relative. She will keep you from a forbidden woman, a wayward woman with her flattering talk." Now, in this context, sister is more than just a relative. It's an intimate term that possibly referring to a wife based on how it's used elsewhere in Proverbs and in the Song of Solomon. And that's how close and intimate one should be with wisdom and the pursuant of the proper path. It's a helpmate to keep you from going off on the wrong course and into ruin. And the Bible teaches that a man should be joined to his wife, staying faithful to her and not divorcing her. Yet, in actuality, in real life, the divorce rate here in the U.S. at least is around 41%, with many marriages ending because of infidelity or the lack of commitment to the vows they once made. And I think the same truth applies into business and to your own moral life. Staying committed to the right path, what you know is good, requires effort and focus, especially when distractions try to pull you away or entice you. And another thing Proverbs 7 tells us is that the woman in the red dress, the adulterous woman, seduces with persistence and flattering words. And that's exactly what distractions do in life and business, right? They don't just appear once and go away. They keep coming back again and again. And each time they look more promising with quicker payouts than that hard work that's required to stay on that right path. See how she entices with her proposal, starting in verse 15? "I have come out to meet you, to seek your presence, and I have found you. I have spread my couch with coverings, with colored linens of Egypt. I have sprinkled my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us drink our fill of love until morning. Let us delight ourselves with caresses. For my husband is not at home. He has gone on a long journey. He has taken a bag of money with him. At the full moon, he will come home. And this part is key to understand, I think. The chapter goes on, says, with her many persuasions, she entices him. With her flattering lips, she seduces him. Suddenly, he follows her as an ox goes to the slaughter, or as one in fetters to the discipline of a fool. Until an arrow pierces through his liver, as a bird hastens to the snare, so he does not know that it will cost him his life. For anyone running a business or working toward any meaningful goal, distractions are inevitable. And that's why staying focused is essential. Stick with the game plan, even when the process feels slow, or you're tempted to chase shortcuts. If things aren't working, instead of jumping to a new idea, maybe increase your output and see what happens. Alex Hormozy gives great advice when it comes to things like that. For example, if 5 social media posts a week aren't getting the results that you need, well, try 10 or even 50. You may just need more volume to move the needle. The goal is to stay on course until something breaks, then assess whether it's time to adjust or pivot. Hey, real quick, if you're a Christian striving to excel in your finances, but you keep getting distracted by all the shiny objects out there, you're not alone. It's hard to stay focused when every new opportunity promises easy wins or pleasures. And as a certified financial coach, I know that both not having a plan nor not sticking with the plan you made is going to get you the freedom you desire. And that's why I created Kingdom Dollars, a community that's designed to help you set goals and stay on that right track with your financial journey. So join today. It's free. You can engage with other members, jump on a group coaching call or Q&A sessions, or you can go and learn from our training courses and other resources. So what have you got to lose? It's free. Let's help you get from average to extraordinary with your money. So link is in the description, and I'll see you in there. After learning the detriment that the adulteress brings, wisdom speaks and encourages the hearer. She says, do not let your heart run aside to her ways. Do not stray into her paths. For many are the victims she has cast down, and numerous are all her slain. Her house is a way to Sheol, descending to the chambers of death. Distractions aren't just harmless detours. They can rob you of your peace, your purpose, and your success. And the key to building something meaningful is to stay focused on the right path, even when temptations try to pull you away. Success then isn't just about what you say yes to. It's also about what you have the discipline to say no to. So what's your woman in the red dress? What's the biggest distraction that's pulling you away from your goals right now? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found value in this video, come check out the value in my community, Kingdom Dollars. Link is in the description. Be sure to like and to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on future content about business, money, and faithful stewardship. And so my name's Ben, and I'll see you in the next one.